Hello, everyone. It's me, Steph, and I am back after Christmas 2020 to give you an update on my hair. So, I am almost 4 years locked. January 6th will be 4 years for me. I started them myself with two strand twists. I don't know exactly how many I have. I think I have just less than 100 or somewhere around in there. I consider myself a freeformer because I do not maintain my locks anymore. I stopped around month 5 or 6 twisting at the roots and have let it go ever since. I was maintaining my hair, or I do maintain my hair to some degree by separating it. Um, right now it's come down to whenever I feel like it. So I just separated my hair 2 days ago after not separating it since May. So it has been, I think, 8 months, around 8 months since I last separated my locks. Um, you know, from the last video, I know I said I was just going to try to hold on as long as possible. And this time I didn't feel the need to do it until a few months later. Normally I would do every 6 months. I was on that schedule for about 2 years, the first 2 years. Okay, so this is my hair. I have it in a little tied up do in the top. So let me take it down for you. Okay, so you can see my scalp. Now, and this is really my first time seeing my scalp in months. Okay, all right, so that's a Bantu knot I had my hair in. I forgot about that because I ran out of rollers and I remember Bantu knotting that one lock, and my curls have been down for 2 days now, and I guess I forgot that one. Okay, let's get to the side. Okay, so my hair, because you guys remember I told you I added extensions on the very back layer of my hair. My hair probably comes to about here in some spots. Yeah, all of this is extended hair, and these in the front. On the sides, I didn't touch. So this is where my real hair comes to in the front. My back layer of my actual hair is also about this length, but because I added the extensions, it's hard for you to tell where it starts and or where my hair stops and the extension starts, which I think makes it all look that much more realistic. And the fact that it's not like perfectly even, it's got deep layers in there. Um, so yeah, you could see where a few of my locks have combined, and I just let them do that. That was three, yeah, and I combined them on purpose, these two, and then later on these two combined, and I'm okay with that. That looks nice and strong because my perimeter, my edges is has always been like the thinnest, the most vulnerable areas to breakage and thinning. So I was like, okay, we need to let these get strong. So the same thing happened over here. I combined two on purpose, probably a year or so in, and then this one combined later on. And now it's got a nice thick base there. And I'm gonna let those stay together. The fact that they split off into multiple branches is not a problem for me. I'm totally fine with it. I actually think that it adds character. Also adds bottom, not bottom, but layer to the bottom half of my hair too. So that's fine. There's a couple more in there like that, but those are like the most obvious ones. All right, so same as last time. My regimen is exactly the same. I wash with the Nizoral shampoo whenever I feel like it needs a wash. And just most recently did one before I separated my hair. I probably should have separated it first and then done it because every time I separate my hair, I notice extra buildup that got caught in between the locks when they were connected, and then I pull them apart and it's like, whoa, where'd that come from? Even though I wash my hair real thoroughly, it just happens every time I recently washed my hair, and when I pull them apart, you can't really see it on camera. You can't really see it anymore, which is good. But when I first separate them, it's definitely noticeable that there was some buildup in there. I don't use oil in my hair, um, only water and rose water. And even the use of rose water has become less and less and less frequent. And I just feel like it's less necessary. I don't know. Maybe not, but none of my locks are breaking. I've been going longer and longer without intentionally moisturizing it, but I do stay consistent with moisturizing my scalp. So if I don't spray any rose water or water on my actual locks, I'm always sure to stay consistent with moisturizing and wetting my scalp on a regular basis. It feels good, first of all, and I think it's like watering a plant, and my scalp remains pretty healthy. So yeah, that's it, y'all, for this update. Well, actually, no, that's not it. I have more. I am obsessed with thick hair. My hair looks thick here, and I'm obsessed with like the appearance of thick hair. I always have been because I always felt like my hair was much thinner. And it's probably a complex I developed because when I was perming my hair was super thin and sickly looking and never looking healthy, always breaking, because my texture of hair just couldn't handle what everybody else was doing. It just couldn't handle the perms. It couldn't handle being straightened. it couldn't even handle being blow dried on a regular basis or curled and any of that stuff. So, so I have been wanting to combine my locks. I mentioned this on my last video, but I'm kind of scared to do it at this stage. I want them to get longer. I think what I'm going to do though, to give me that look, to give me that little tease, is I'm going to make like thick locks. I'm going to make them like crochet together some kinky hair and make thick locks, Congos or wicks, some people call them. I'll make a few and I'll make them so that they can be attached onto um, my loose natural roots to where it looks like it's coming out of my scalp. So that is my next hair project. I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to share with you guys how I accomplish that look. Okay, so now that's it. All right, so it's really great to see you guys. It's really great to be putting out a video again. Um, I hope you all had an amazing holiday, even though we had to do things differently this time around. I hope that you're being safe, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.